My brain just melted. One moment, please. There we go. Hi. Maxie, what are we doing? Are we going to do this now or are we doing this later? Oh, I slept. Good morning. How did I sleep? I slept really well actually last night. How did you? Oh my gosh. I will log in and get money stuffed into my hands any day of the week. Thank you. Look at all my morning candy. I like the morning candy. My little my little silk bag deliverer of love. Oh, she's giving me money for building this. We must do the cave wonders. Did not get on time to do anything this morning. I forgot I had a logo for a friend I had to work on. Didn't get that done either because my other friend decided to bug me because of whatever. And so I got nothing done this morning. Got a little bit of everything done, but got nothing actually completed. Um, and then I decided to feed myself to the lion, but he won't chomp, so I guess it's okay. Let's do some more stuff. Oh, I love monies. I love monies. Monies are my fave. Okay, so I went through all my characters last night, and I have about 100. Well, now I've got more than that, but I have about 150,000 across all my characters. So we're good for a while on everything. This money, of course, is for Maxie's build because this is Maxie's house. Um, but for my own stuff too, I'm good. Hey, Brayden. Sorry about that. You're jumping all over, and I didn't say anything. Um, so first things first, I looked at this. These need to do. These need to do. I'm not sure what that meant, but these need to pop out a little bit more. How is everyone this morning before I just get... What? What? Why'd you get banned? Well, there's no need to curse about it. I'm kidding. You know how. We all get stuck with that cursing thing. You know, I swear, not going to lie. Oh, Twitch got banned. Uh-oh. Uh, that stinks. You are... you... Ah, jeez Louise. Why? T. Can I say bite me on this? I think I can say bite me. There. You can watch it also on YouTube if you ever get locked out of Twitch for whatever reason. Oh, these are... Oh, no, ID. On YouTube. I just give up. I give up. Because we're not... Okay, now this is... the Cave of Wonders. What happens... Shelly just asked the question, why are you getting all those hashtags? Is basically what she just asked. Which all of us just went, I don't know. The game doesn't... It's... There's some... Yes, YouTube. On the eyes, just 1 second. So just... So the game is for kids. They don't want you talking about ages. They don't want you giving real names. I can't even say Washington State. They don't want you giving away anything. They really protect the kids, which love. Only problem is they will not, even if you're age verified, it won't let us have adult channels. It won't let us have adult servers where we could just take the hashtags off. Um, and it seems to it's a AI that does it, so it seems to be locking down more and more and more. And lately, this last week, I don't know what they did, but hey, lass, but they really locked it down, and now everybody's hashtagging everywhere. And you can't say the funny thing is they don't want you to say anything about social media because they don't want you to be able to go on Twitch and then listen to adults talk and or get groomed. Um, but then the funny thing is, it always makes me laugh. If you want to be an influencer for them, you have to have so many likes and followers on YouTube or on one of the social medias. So how can you say don't do this, don't watch that, don't and not tell your followers where you are? They just have to randomly find you on something that you said that they're not supposed to be doing. It's so confusing, mixed messaging, just so much stuff. That's what bothers me the most of anything. But this hashtag thing is just a symptom of it. So it's a booger. Okay, Tweena, what I used on these is I think this is the modern. It's the modern lamp. I think. Let me double check. Lamp. 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 It is this guy, the modern table lamp. But I think I used the tall version of it because I just poked. I might have used the modern. No, I used that one. But yeah, it's this one. And then I dyed it very white. I like it because it has very minimal light. It doesn't give off a lot of light of its own. But it's a nice, great big thing. I found and change. I'm not quite sure what you just said, Laz. Oh, someone found my. Oh. So someone stole your account, is what you just said to me, Lizzo? Is that? Oh, then you need to go get it back. You can get it back. They'll roll your account back too. So just to say it's been stolen and get it back if you can. If you did, oh, one thing though, and I haven't said this before, and this is on me. Make sure if you have an account that you want to keep, make sure you have your email verified on it. If you do not have your email verified on it and something like that happens, your account is sadly gone forever. There's nothing they can do if you do not have a verified email. So, yes. So please make sure that you at least have a verified email. Even better, verify your phone number as well. Just make sure that if you value your accounts. Now, I'm bad. A couple of my accounts are not verified, but I think what I'm going to do is I used to keep them separate because I didn't want some accounts tied to my main account. But I think what I'm going to do is just add all of my accounts under the one umbrella. So, yeah. Yeah. 2FA, YT, 2F, 2FA, 25. I'm not sure what that is, Maxie. Please remind me. But yes, please do lock down your accounts. This is a good time to remind you. Lock down those accounts, people. Especially since as this game gets bigger, and it is. I mean, they've got McDonald's toys out now. They have play toys. Like, you can go buy the plastic figurines, and play Adopt Me plastic figurines, like My Little Pony. So as it gets more popular these days, there will be a lot more people trying to scam people out of money and trying to steal people's accounts. So, two-factor, thank you. I'm old, Max. I'm old. But yes, definitely do the two-factor authentication. Anything you can to keep that account yours. Let's see. I double checked too. Everybody said, now we had that person come in before, and when I was talking about suicide and said that we couldn't talk about that, that's not true at all. I double checked. We are allowed to talk about suicide all we want as long as we are saying things like, and the truth, you need to make sure you go and get mental health. I am not advocating for it. I am saying just the opposite. There is help out there for you. We need to normalize talking about mental health. It is not a bad thing. It's not admitting you have a horrible weakness or anything like that. All it is a chemical imbalance in your brain that can be fixed. So please, if you're suffering from depression, as I say, I'm going to become Bob Barker to spay and neuter your pets. Instead, I'm going to say if you're having a mental defect, if you're having trouble concentrating, sleeping, if you are depressed or any of that, please tell your parents, tell a teacher, tell another human being, go to a counselor. It can be resolved. So, there's my daily I'm worried about you people. Make sure you keep yourselves healthy and keep your accounts locked down. Okay. Hey, Galaxy. I did not do what I was supposed to do today. I'm so sorry. I did not do any Coraline today. And I didn't get on early because I ended up forgetting that had a logo to do for someone today. Real life kicked my pants this morning. It really is still kicking my pants. I'll get it done though, I swear. Let me look at Mr. We still have this guy. He's going to be sick of watching the cat go in a circle. Because I am. Let's look at him from the side. There we go. Oh, I want him back to scooch. There we go. I'm also getting good at getting him where I want him. Okay, again, remember, we're going a swoop up over the eye, down into a J shape. J, swoop over the eye and down. And that's what I need to see here. And we've got I just moved that jaw and I moved it to, oh wait, no I didn't. J shape over and down. I still swear that's right. Now, but let's look at the space in the mouth. That's where I'm not sure right now. We can't look at the teeth because our teeth are different. I'm looking at this shape here. What is this shape here? So we have this and this. We don't have this yet. So, but this is just a piece of string I can put in here. Okay, I'm going to look at that and then I'm going to go. I think that's good. Let's put in a piece of string and see how it looks. If anybody wants their clone of their house, now I have it all ready. I also have the piece for Maxie. I'm sorry I got all irresponsible this morning. Well, no, I was hyper responsible, and that was the issue. Because I was irresponsible earlier. You know how my brain forgets things? Well, I forget a lot of things. Ooh, I need music. That's what I need. I'm not going to listen to Aladdin all day today. 2 times was enough last night. I got it. Let's just put on some music. I'll do some YouTube music. Ooh, dance hits of the 1989. That was the year I graduated from high school. Hush, Ryan. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, choosh. There we go. There we go. But that is loud. Sorry. What's that? Oh, I don't need to listen to Bo Burnham because I cannot not sing to him. I love Bo Burnham. Does anybody else know or like Bo Burnham? Love is real. Okay. Know or like, I suppose I should have said. Okay, so we're doing the corner of the cheek. It has to get... Oh, let me look at this from the front again. Okay, play, go, there. Okay, so yes, it goes that way, but it goes straight down and then out. Boy, that mouth is so weird. So it goes straight down. Second best, baby. And then it comes out. So how do I feel about that, actually? Am I hating it? Are we hating this? No. You know what I need to do? It's my little eyes have said I've had enough of the blue on the black. So I'm going to give in to my craziness here. Plain shapes. We're just going to give ourselves a backdrop so I can quit going blind. The only thing I'm going to put this one back here. I don't really want a shadow on it because then I can't see. Why does everything cast a shadow? Okay. And then we'll give us another one. This is just so I can see what I'm doing today. This is better than putting lights on it for me. Lights give it a false sense of everything and you can't really see how it's going to be. This way I can see now. I can, well, if I'd made them big enough. Okay. You'll be surprised. I'll be done with the whole house when you get back. That'll be amazing. No, I won't. But why does everything have weird shadows on it here? Have you noticed the weird shadows? And when I do this, it disappears for a second. That's just so weird. I'd regret it. And I make it bigger and the shadow gets bigger. Well, that defeated... Well, I can still see, so nah. I don't care if there's shadow, I can still see. Express himself. Hey. My dog's being a turd, by the way. She went in the backyard. And she's yelling. Okay, well, at least we can see a little bit. Better than we did. That's annoying, though. It's so dark in here. Okay, so since I did that, now I see this is not straight up enough. Let's put this on small, though. This piece needs actually, I think it is straight up enough. What it is, it's not down enough. So we're not getting the straight part of this like I want. We were already into the curve. So let's do that. But now let's take this actually and see what if I can do it this way, maybe. This is from 1989. I don't even know this song. Okay, that wasn't right. That was not right. I think... Nope. I'm going to leave it that way. It looks better. And after this, I have to put a different music on. This is not... I don't think I listened to dance hits in the... well, I know I didn't listen to dance hits in 1989. I was listening to depressing music like Morrissey and The Cure. Okay, where's that? Yeah, nope. Oh, I'm under that. Well, I'm not going under it again. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm trying to see. Still hard to see in here. Okay. Do I feel like that looks... I think that looks right. At least they're looking about lined up this way now. One's a little off, but not anything major. That's good. Okay, so now, let me look at this picture now from the side. Hey, ma'am, why are you here? Okay, so we need all this filled in now with a... Let's watch the next go-round just in case. Okay, so it goes in. It's an inside curve. This is the piece I've been dreading. Remember I said it yesterday? A little bit dreading this part. Let me think for a minute. thinking while I drink some tea, and that's not working. Oops. Mims. Okay, let's see. What could I put for that? So the thought I had was an inside roof panel. It's not curve. Let me try something though. Clone. Can you... Oh, this is definitely not my type of music. So I was thinking, is there a way to get two of these together and make that more of a curve, but not really. I think the only thing, I would have to stick something through here and take some of that bevel out of there, but then it would ruin this. Quit bringing me your food bowl. She'll feed you in a minute. Jeez Louise, girls. They've been on a tear all morning. I've had enough of dogs. I'm telling you, I don't want to watch that. That's not my type of music. I don't want to. No, not discos. Ooh, what's that? That's a baby turtle. Oh, it has a whole bunch of barnacles. Can't watch it. Nope, can't watch things where things get hurt. Things that get hurt upset me. Hey, Nix. How are you? I'm just trying to put on. I don't want the 80s. I want something more interesting that is. I want like the 90s. I like the 90s. I have to put music on the background build or I'm going crazy. And I don't have good enough music on right now, so it's driving me crazy. 90s, not 90s. I want 90s alternative. That's what I like. 90s alternative. That's a little bit of... There we go. Grunge and post-grunge. That's my... Because remember, I'm from the Northwest. No, I don't want to... Thank you, Kamala. There we go. Okay. I feel better now. Hey! I think I'm on my private server today. I think. Am I on my private server today? I think I am. Let me look. Oh yeah, because I'm doing a big build thing. So yeah, we're gonna do quiet today. Quiet today. Because I'm working on this Cave of Wonders face. I want it done. I want it done. It's gotta get done. Okay, it's not gonna get done if you keep doing this weird stuff. Okay, so okay, let's look at that. That's not the image. Look at the side of his face here. It's like a sail that's the shape it is. It's like a sail on a sailboat that's full of air. So, and in a way, if you think about if you grab the corner of your cheek, it is like a sail. So when he opens his mouth, the tension is pulling it to the inside there, which is kind of interesting. Oh, scary. Yes, I can help you. Why don't tomorrow? What's day? Oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday. We're live tomorrow. We are on live tomorrow. Tomorrow is our special. Remember, we always have special build days and contests and such. So be there, be square. I'll be on a live server tomorrow, and we will be building stuff together. Oh, actually, and remember, everybody's supposed to make a fit for tomorrow because we're gonna have a runway show tomorrow. We're gonna have a modeling show with our fits. So everybody pick one fit that you think is perfect. I'm not even giving you a theme. You just show me your best fit, and we're gonna have a modeling show. Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's scares. I've played it once, and I watched the movie once. Well, surviving the 80s and Chuck E. Cheese's Five Nights at Freddy's is a little intense. Also, the first time I played it on mobile, I was sitting there and my ex were sitting in bed and I'm playing it. And the first time I failed and his stupid little face was in that window, I threw my phone on accident because it scared me so bad. And then I got grounded from ever playing Five Nights at Freddy's ever again. It's very intense. I have a huge imagination, so I have to be careful about what things I watch, especially scary things. Like I said, the first time I watched The Ring with my ex-husband, I literally at one point crawled in his shirt to hide, and then when he started laughing at me, I ended up almost crawling over the back of the seat, and I was at one point I started crying. Going to a scary movie with me used to be terrifying. Now I'm just embarrassing because if it's I sit there and I go, no, 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 don't go in there, no, and I can't keep my mouth shut because I do not have a filter. So yeah, we watch scary movies at home. Hmm. Yes. You know, is it shocking that I talk a lot even in real life? No, no. You can't talk for straight 3 to 5 hours at a time without having a gift for a gab. I'm saying. Okay. I used to be terrified when I first started teaching. Kids terrified me, and I couldn't even. I spent the whole time just afraid of what they were thinking of me and all of that. I was just scared. And I barely said anything as a teacher, which is funny when I first went into like my internship and stuff. It was embarrassing because I was so shy. Now I don't care. Miriam! Sorry, we're missing. Leah ganked the baby. There she is. Leah will always tell you where. She was in the bedroom. She has toys in there right now still. But yeah, no, always ask Leah where the baby is and she'll look. She's like, I don't know. Just like that morning I woke up and there was no baby in the bassinet. And I was like, Leah, where's your baby? And she's looking down the hole in the side of the bed. She knew where she was. And I'm like, she's not down there. I'm like, oh. But what a horrible mother. She could have crawled under the bed, picked up her baby, and brought her back up. Yeah, you could have, but instead you let her sit there under the thing. Uh-oh. So, back to life. No, back to, yep, that just got stuck in my head. See, I do it to myself. Oh, he's typing. I'm like, what? Did I miss part of this conversation? Okay, here we go. We clone this. How do we feel about this? I do like this. Let's put this on large so we can flip it around 180 degrees. And for those of you who remember, 180 degrees is half of a 300 degree circle. So 180 degrees is halfway through. Don't ever say I did a 360 degree turn on that or whatever. It's not. You did 180 degrees. That's a full about. 360 degrees is a circle. Oh Lord, I had it perfect and then it did that goober thing. I hate the goober thing, for the record. The goober thing makes me, and that's, I guess we can call that a seriism. Okay, so yeah, see, it boogered out on me and went wonky. So this actually needs to go that way, right? Oh no, that is almost going straight up and down, but it's going just a little bit off a straight. See, so that's about 10 degrees maybe. So we want this straight up and down, about 10 degrees off. Did I get it going back the right way? Yes. Yeah, and see, once I figured out the math, I'm not advocating for math. I hate math, but math is important. Math is even important to artists because if you understand degrees and angles and stuff, it makes your life so much easier. In the bedroom. The stair side. Stair side. Okay, this gap in my tooth needs to get fixed one of these days, or I'm gonna rage against the machine in a way that's never been raged. Okay, so we got that. What does that look like? What's going on here that's different? Let's look at that. So we're just looking straight on. That square versus that square. I see. Do you see what it is? If you said it was this blue angle, you'd be right. I should take I usually take a bigger break so you have a chance to think, but I need to remember to do that. I want you guys to learn. So, brain, slow down. We need people to learn here because this isn't just about watching me do this. Remember, I do this to teach because I'm a teacher. So again, see this break right here? This is nice and even. This one is what? Sticking out because it's not even. So it's going to be our little blue friend here again. And we're just rocking him back till it's about the same angle. And then we'll push him back in. There we go. That's a little better. Maybe it's even a little bit of this. Not much though, because that starts to encroach at the top of that mouth opening. Encroach. That's a good word, isn't it? Encroach. Okay, straight-wise. I know that there's a bigger gap here, but I'm also looking, I don't think, yeah, I didn't get the cheeks puffed out on that side. So I actually think this is correct and the cheeks are wrong. So let's get this, and let's just move this out just a little teeny bit more. Pull it down just, did I not get that whole thing? You are evil. Come here, I need you all. Okay. Do that. Sticky. Oh, hey. Give me that. Don't put that eye out there. Well, actually, did I like that eye moving? No, I don't think I really did. Come here. I need you. Come here. Little eyeball. Where are you? Come here. Give me. No, come here. Come here. But do you see why I do like these eyes? It's so nice because they may be glowing, but they are not taking over. They're just glowing. And I like that. Oh, you get back here and get back in place. Let me see. Well, then I'll just do it this way. Or will I? Donut. The problem being that everything in this build, like in there, likes to be grabbed. It's dumb. Okay, so that is looking better, maybe. Okay. Of course, our cheeks are never going to look as good as their cheeks because we will always have. I dropped my water again. I almost dropped my tea. Sorry, that was a hand malfunction. Uh, the blob of blue spaghetti is because I had to make everything with rings on his cheek. I hate it. He'll be a little less blobby here in a second. He's also going to need more, other stuff in here. Like, oh, don't have his I don't have his other teeth in here. Didn't I already have his other teeth in there? Guess I did not. Okay. So dark in here, it's hard to see anything. We're going to have to light up his face. Maybe from below is, I think what I'm going to do is use a big floodlight from below, like I did the other thing. Okay. Did I clone you? I did clone you. Come here. Let's flip you this way. Beep, 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 beep. One more? Nope. Yep. Actually, I want it to go straight first, and then we'll flip it back. So like this, and then that way, and then we can move it in. is wrong. The teeth do not go backwards like snakes. Make sure that this is right. This way. Oh, you know what? I stopped my music on top of it. Now, how am I feeling about this? Now I'm kind of feeling like I need to look at the picture real fast. Jeez Louise with the... Look at all the shadow. This is so dumb. So dumb. Okay, I love this house. I love the space house. But building in the space house is booger. Play. There, stop. Nope, you go back to this way. There we go. A little bit more maybe. A little bit more maybe. There we go. They're straight on. And you were supposed to play. I cannot... Oh. Why are you not playing? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's loud now. There we go. Oh, that's instantly better. Okay. That space relationship right there. Hey, Peace. I did see it. It took me a second to read the second part of it, though, but I did. Oh. He has a severe underbite, like Leah. Just say sorry. A different story. Now, see our little thing does not bend as much. Our little piece of string does not bend as much as... Oh, did I have two of those? Booger. Good job, Andrea. I must have gotten distracted and duplicated at some point. But there we go. Now that fits in there better. Okay, but looking at that, there's the view. Oh, nope. See, I don't have his nose stacked right. Nope. I have his nose stacked very wrong. This whole front piece needs to come out and forward. Now, we did that last at the very evening. That's why I kind of felt like I had to take a break. Because I felt like I was getting something not right. Your heart worth breaking. Okay, let's see what happens if I push this out. There we go. Let's actually just... Oh, that'll be easy enough to do. Which part did I just pull out, though? I actually want the one even down below it, too. And we're going to have to do a little bit of arrangement on this. Oh, no. Well, yes. I'm going to do that. He's going to look a little like Tony the Tiger in my brain. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this one right here. This is getting messy. I had it all nice and even yesterday. These rings are booger. Come here. There we go. Oh, is Annie wrestling? Dang, girl. Oh, God, try so hard. She's got barrel rolled into. This thing is going crazy. Oh, Annie's just going to stand her and play now. Annie never plays. Look, she's out of her bed doing stuff. She does do stuff sometimes. You choose. I'm okay with taking a break anytime to clone a Hocus Pocus. I owe you guys Hocus Pocuses, so. You choose. Let me get this face done. Not this face, but this nose, however. Straighten out, and then I'll be ready to clone if you'd like. Because cloning on stream is nice, because then people are reminded on how to do it, so. Okay, how do I feel about that? That's looking better. Now, nope, not this one. Nope, the one below it. See how it's not even right there? Now it is. And we'll check from both sides. Annie, get up here. You don't need to yell at me. Just get up here. There's no yelling at the mother. That's still yelling. She's mad because she's tattling because Shelly hasn't let her outside. And she's mad. And Shelly said she'd do it after the laundry. And Annie is mad. So she's going to run through the house and tattle. Because she's a brat. Okay. See, from the front it's not so bad. Oh, see, I need to look from the top sometimes too. We're getting it. We're getting it. And when I was like younger, I loved the band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And as I get older, I'm not as crazy about them anymore. It's funny. You get different tastes and everything. There we go. See, that one was wrong. Last night, apparently, I did not even look at this angle. I dropped it down there again. Shelly's going to yell at me in a minute. Thank you, Shelly. I know. That one was true. I went to pick it up and my hand just failed. It was like, nope, you don't want to pick that up. I was like, okay, fine. I don't want to pick that up. Okay. It's looking better. Maybe. Nope, I need this one. Nope, I need this one. There we go. Let's also do this to it a little bit. Okay, so now that I did that, let's move this tooth out. This tooth. Not that. This tooth. Fine. This tooth. That's not it. Okay, so I'm going to crawl inside his mouth to get his tooth. Just a moment. Where are you, little tooth? There you are. This tooth. It only took me 10 minutes. Okay, let's get this slid back like this. How far back does it go? It does curl back a little bit like a snake, just like that. Okay, and then, I guess that makes kind of sense. Okay, and in the front, how wide are they apart? Come on, no. No, I don't want dance like it's 80s. No! I don't want an ad either. There we go. Okay. Wide, more narrow. I do not have these. I still feel like I don't have this bottom lip wide enough. I feel like that's perspective though. Let's widen it just. What did I do? I must have grabbed his chin at some time. Or I just had it that messed up last night? No, I think I grabbed his chin. Where'd that other ball go? Come here. Nope. The one here in the back. There we go. Remember, we can't make it nice and smooth, but we can make it as smooth as possible. There you go. Would have been better if I'd used large balls. I use small balls and it gives it that crunk, 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 crunk look. But that also gives us an Adopt Me look, so I don't know. Okay, let me look at this. It's from the side. No, it is definitely wider. Okay, so let's grab this. See, this is why I needed that break last night. I thought it was looking really good, and there's so much repairing I'm doing now. Okay, so I'm going to make this go down here. That's what it needed. He's got like this weird, I don't know, see what I mean? It's like wide, and now we can probably move these teeth out just a little. Hi, Grace. Welcome back. Ow, to my lap. We are lucky we have these trees because there's nothing else that does this. I'm going to slide these out like this just to make it wider. W-I-D-E-R in the front. There we go. That's looking better, right? There we go. Does that look like the right... Oh, yeah, we're still missing the big cheek ring. Okay. That's caught in the undertow. Okay, there you go. Big cheek ring, which is this ball. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to catch this cheek. I got it. So I'm going to make it bigger, and I'm going to make it this last ring. Now I'm going to look from this direction. Now on that direction, yeah, see, it covers his eye partially. Like that. And let's also give it a little bit more of a poof right there. There we go. And I'm not going to let go. I'm going to live with that extra piece in there over on the other side because I want it to match. See, that looks good on that side. What did it... Yeah, see, I've got it pushed into the eye. So let's get this up and forward. And maybe down, over, forward. Nope. Forward. I'm just looking for the correct eye position. Okay, that is right. So now let's adjust these rings. Nope, these rings. That's not a ring. That's the bowl. I'm going to take the bowl out for a second so I can do rings. Rings. I'm still giggling over Cuppy yesterday when I asked her if she'd like a Hocus Pocus house. She says, I'm okay. I love kids so much. They're just honest. An adult probably would have said, yeah, you know, just to be nice and taking it. But no, I'm okay. So close, no matter how far. I think this ring needs to be a little bit bigger. Now, instead of looking at the thing, I'm just going to go for making it look good. As long as we're close, I've been looking at it enough now that I feel like I know what I'm looking for. So now I'm just going to try to make these rings look as good as possible. That last sphere is not going to work as, oh, get out of there again, won't be as cool as their ring system, but I think it's going to be okay. The problem being we could have done rings all this way, but when our rings get smaller, when we try to fit it in there, they actually get thinner too, and that doesn't work very. That's why it looks like a mass of blue spaghetti. For different, I kind of feel like that. I still feel like this might be up just a little bit too high. No, I still kind of like it. There you go. Maybe like that. Care for what they know. And that bowl is in there just so we don't see through the rings, because then it'll look really weird. See, that side's so nice and neat. Why is this side so unneat? I think I've got my rings the wrong size. This one. Well, get out of there. This one specifically. Yikes. And, yeah, I think this one is a little bit too thick. There we go. Okay, we just need to make sure it... No? That looks cleaner. I'm okay with that. Ugh. Except for this one, maybe a little bit more. Wait, no, that's the one that sticks out. I like that one there. Okay. Let's put the back in. It won't look so bad. There we go. Now, if I could just get the side view right, it'd be lovely. These two are okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. It's this one that I keep trying to make stick out on there that just doesn't look as good, but let's try putting the side pieces in now. Oh, it's actually, let's put the other tooth in, shall we? Open myself this way. Life is a horse, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say. And remember, these are just the $2 trees. We don't have a lot of choices, but luckily we have this tree, and it's so nice. Finding you every day for something new. Ow! Nothing else matters. Give it a little bit of spin. Ooh, more of that. There. Let's look at the... Yeah, this is what... That's the view we need to have, but now it's against blue. Oh, I think I got it. I did. Even though this one, I think right here, needs to go out just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay, I think we're getting it. Doesn't that look pretty good from there? That's pretty good. I think this eye is still a little bit too out. Let me get in here. Come here. Give me your eyeball. Eyeball. I got it. On the first poke. There we go. Smell it, how far. Let's see. Much better. Okay. Forever trust anew. Okay, now to the expensive piece of doom. Ooh, I think I just saw Galaxy. She's here! Okay, let's... Going to go to Hocus Pocus Part 2. We do Part 2. Have you noticed Part 1 and Part 2 were together right by each other? Now, why does the list reorder itself every day? Like, those were right next to each other, and now today they are not even near each other on the list. So, I don't know what makes the whole list redo, but it's fun. Yeah, you guys go get your toys. I was talking not to the dogs. I was talking to you guys. You guys go get your toys too. Mimi says, I don't want to get my toys. I want to lick your fingers because you're putting lotion on. Welcome back, Lizzo. Uh, just a subscription, and that's it. So just subscribe to Twitch, and then come find me, and I will give you the base model. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see. Fishy, not fishy, squishy. I need you. Okay, so which one is this? This is the one without the inside, right? Yes, this is the one without the inside. So I need to go all the way outside for this one. The reason I do this one, even though I named it 2 first, is because we want to get that bounding. We want to get this glitch block in there, so it's easy to look at. But we gotta get outside the block. And remember, I made it this big for maximum shadow. I had to move it around till it shadowed the whole circle it was rough. Okay. So we're going to clone this entire thing. No, sorry, Laz. I would just suggest that you talk to them and have them roll your account back. And that's what they do. Clones? Oh, I have to have money in my account to clone. Whoopsies. No, you talk to go to support in Adopt Me, and then put in a ticket and tell them that you were that, and tell them what happened and that your account was hacked and everything was stolen, and they will roll your account back for you. First they do investigation, of course, and then they'll roll it back for you. Yeah, but they don't have access to your email, so you can get it changed back. Or you can send them a support ticket from another, an account, make an account and send a support ticket from there. Okay, did I clone this yet? No. Clone. Yes. Oh. Well, I'm just going to have to say it's going to have to be a hard lesson to learn. Where's your toy? Unfortunately. So this is a good point for everyone. Please get your accounts verified. It's very important. Okay, now we're going to undo. Oops, nope, cancel, not undo. First we need our homes. Oh, no, we don't, because we're not going to a home. Undo, and then we're going to stop editing, exit home, and we're going to go off, stop the ride. Stop the ride. What am I stuck on? Come over here. I assume Gallus is Kwai's house. I hope so. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Nope, I'm not. This house drives me crazy. It's got that garage, and 9 out of 10 times I end up in the garage. Yay! Here goes a bunch of your money. Whee! Okay, there's half the house. Exit home. Let me go in to make sure I got in the right space. It's always in the right space. Yep, there he is. Yay! I'm getting so good at this cloning thing. I'm proud of myself. I'm going to move my house over here, though, so it's a shorter trip by about a half a block. There we go. Okay, now we got to make this here. Oh, thank you. That's what that noise was. I thought I heard Dinkle, but I've been doing this, and I have my music way too loud. That's probably also why I'm talking so loud. Yes! Thank you, Peace, for the sub 1 minute ago. I appreciate it. And as always, everybody remind me when I don't say something, because we all know I'm a goober. Okay. Is this part 2? No, I gotta change my home to part 1. Part 1. Go. The pretty pink. Crooked house. And then I'm going to put these guys, I'm going to trade these houses to an alt. So I'll have it available on, it'll be easier for me to do. And maybe it'll leave them in the right order. Okay, so I'm going to clone this whole thing. But we're going to try, because I don't think I can't do the whole thing because it's going to get, remember I put that piece in and unfortunately I forgot to pull it out last night, Let's see. Hey, Tweena. I'm so excited for the next video. Okay, can't do that. Let me take this one out. What happened? Tweena, now you have to tell me. Are you okay? Are you okay? There, let's move this out here. The secret that we shall never share. We're all complicit in this secret, remember. Snitches get stitches. Okay. Okay, that can go out there, and then we'll put that one in third. Actually, I should move that. Actually, probably if I want it in here, but see, it's gonna have to go where it's not in the middle of nowhere. So let's get you over here, and we're gonna put it where I know the front stairs are. So the front stairs are here. There should be nothing right here. Oh my goodness, that's scary though. Oh, good job. Very good job. Good. Good job. Good job. Just so everybody knows, if you have someone, I'm going to tell you right now, if you ever that happens, I'm so proud of you, Tweena. That's excellent. If that ever happens and there's someone in front of you choking, if you don't know how to do the Heimlich, or they're too small to do the Heimlich, if you haven't looked that up, yep, what you want to do on someone smaller, like a child, you put them across your forearm. So you push their face and their chest across your forearm, and then you give them really hard slaps, like Tweena said, on her back or on their back, and you give them good hard slaps on the back. You can also then, after a few slaps, put your finger in their mouth like a fish hook, and you get it into the mouth, and you see. Now be careful, never push things down, but feel if it's close enough to get out. If it's not, keep doing it. Slap on the back. But if they're a little bit bigger and you can do it, look up on the internet how to do the Heimlich. It's pretty easy. It's scary, but it's very important to know. Put your hands in a fist, like you're going to pray, or you hold a fist and put another hand around there. Praying is usually better. You get it up under their diaphragm, which means right up under their rib cage, and you pull up and towards you. So their back is to your front, and you pull up and towards you. Yep. You did such a good job, Tweena. I am so proud of you. What a great job. I bet you are shaking though. Did it make you feel sick afterwards from adrenaline? I always get so scared, and you can hunker down. Yes. And then afterwards, yep, you start shaking because your adrenaline crash. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, poor Tweena. So nope, I'm going to encourage you to work with Roblox. Okay, did we get this? Not so hard. Yes, we're going to clone it. On the end. Okay. Make sure. Oh, well then, Laz, I can't do that because I would be giving out copies right and left, unfortunately. Did I delete this already? Plus, you would be losing you lost all of your stuff too then? Okay, did I undo that? Oh Lord, let's go. Oh, good. There we are. Exit home. Oh God, there's a hole here somewhere. Here goes more money. Whee! Did we get it all? Let's go in here and see how that. Ooh, hello. Oh, apparently I forgot that brick when I cloned. How did I miss that one? Who is? Oh, she's done too much. I'll give her some oil, some stuff. Is she hobble hobble? Mimi, come here. Let me see your leg. Mimi, come. Come see Grandma. It might be out. Come here. Let Grandma see your niece. Come, let Grandma see your niece. She says no. We're playing Bubbles. After Bubbles, I'll get her. It's okay. As long as she still wants to play, it's okay. I don't care. Let me just stick this one in front here. Oh yeah, I forgot that. How did I miss that whole bottom piece? I don't know. Let's go get it. It's a possibility too. I'm not going to say this. If it was verified, the original owner might have taken it back. Oops. This is my house. That's the problem with getting accounts that weren't yours. Also, is unless you verified in your name, if they already had it verified and you aren't the verified person, then they can take that account back at any time. And that's also a good scam. That people. Oh, that's why I didn't get this piece here. See, but the thing, what people, this is the sneaky thing, and I'm not telling you how to scam. I'm telling you how people scam, and it's not a how-to, it's a how to avoid. Um, the problem being, oops, I can actually, um, the problem being is that you're going to get, people give out, you can give out accounts, say, with $100,000 on it, with no pets or anything. You get that account out and people start playing on that. Maybe they dump their whatever on it. You've only spent 100,000 of in-game money. Now you leave it sit for a couple months where people have been using or whatever, and they get relaxed and think nobody's paying attention, and then they say the account has been taken, and then they get it back. They could also trade it to someone else who trades it on. Who knows? But it's like fishing. You throw out this $100,000 and you see what you can get back. Does that make sense? So it's a very so it's people can be pretty insidious about these scams. Okay, I want this one and this. Nope, this and this. Okay. There we go. So people just, I mean, you can think of any kind of scam, people will figure it out. The reason I don't want to keep giving out, I don't want to give out multiple copies of clones is because I can also get scammed easily that way. Because I could just be giving out copies into houses and then you don't have to do any of the work and you can just sell it or whatever. It's not you, but I'm saying I just need to say one copy per customer so I don't end up getting taken advantage of, because I will, because I'm such a sucker. Okay, confirm. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd the bench go? So if you ever do get an account like that and it's got a lot of money on it and stuff, I would suggest that you just take that money off the account in the form of buying pets and then move it on and then leave the account be. If someone ever gives you an account like that with a lot of money, and even if you're a builder, turn it into pets and then try to go find silk bags or something, because you just can never know. Because, and they may not even have any heart for you because you're doing changing counts, I guarantee, is against their terms of service. So they may not even help you at all unless you are the verified owner. So if you get an account and can verify, change it and verify your address and stuff and get it changed to you, then they can't do anything. So there's lots of things you can do to protect yourself. Make sure you do. So this is a great lesson learned for everyone. Yes, and next month you get another one. Whee! So you don't have access to... Here's the deal, Lazo. What I'd like to see is if you rebuild, I will make... This is my one-time exception. Since you didn't know, I hadn't really said anything about this or anything. You rebuild your Halloween place minus... Oh, this is so loud. You rebuild your Halloween place in a different way. I'd like to see, different stuff that you've learned. Rebuild it, and then I will clone it back in. But I want to see your whole house rebuilt first. Is that a good deal? But I want it to look different. I want to see that you learned something from what you built last time. Does that make sense? Because you already built it once, so I want to see something a little bit different. I want to see something that maybe has a little bit more flair to it or stuff like that. So that's my deal. Okay, that's a good deal. So you grind a lot, and when you have your Halloween house rebuilt, I will clone that back in. Since you paid for it, it's yours. But from now on, what do? We verify our accounts. So, and then next month next month when you subscribe, you get, it's going to be a SpongeBob. Everybody gets SpongeBob for a friend next month. Yay! That's like when everybody, if you say everybody's top 3 builds, SpongeBob is always in there. It's always different ones, but SpongeBob's always usually in the top 3. I think it would be top 1 had I built SpongeBob. Now, next month, we're all getting our own pineapple under the sea, and I'm actually, if you subscribe for the double subscribe, if you subscribe, spend $10. If you spend $10 on the thing, you'll get the right to clone a SpongeBob with characters. I'm going to do SpongeBob and Squidward and Patrick. Okay, Galaxy, I declare your house is now cloned and ready to inhabit. Yay! Enjoy. Like I said, now, Gal, if you want a grinding area here, you could have Billy in here. If you want to build a grinding area in here, like with graves and stuff, and I'll come back and I will build you a Billy if you'd like. So, but somebody else can build all the graves. Like Juhi, or you can do it, or somebody. Build some graves. They don't have to have holes even. They just have to be graves. And I'll put Billy coming out of one. Yeah. So make it, I think it should be, that's why I said I think it should be a graveyard because it would fit perfectly there. Laz's gate will look beautiful there too. So like a graveyard with Laz's, like a gate right here. Oh, that would be beautiful. Anyway, okay. Boys? Yeah. Although, in all honesty, I looked up percentage of people who look at my channel, boys versus girls. It's like 90% girls, but surprisingly, 10% guys. So for every 9 girls, we have a guy in here. No, I know. Yeah, well, I did Pokemon. I did Pokemon for Illust, and that was his thing. Um, I want to do the Marvels movies with superpowers. I really and because that could be that. Um, yeah, and Beetlejuice can be pretty guy-y if I don't make it cute. But yeah, no, I really, really want to do a Marvels movie one, and I would love to do it in a space house because it already has a city built. So I could, it has a huge city, so I can just flatten it out, make it a city, and then have people having fights all over the city. That would be so fun. There was a show that came out a couple years, maybe 3, 4 years probably. Now, I forget what it's called, but it was, I forget what it's called, but it was about superhero town, but not about the superheroes, about the people who live in a town inhabited by superheroes. How, getting to work, they've got cars thrown at them, and they're just trying to always figure out, and they hate the superheroes because they're just wrecking their whole town all the time. I forget what it's called, but it was so cute. It was so cute because there wasn't really any superpowers in there. It was just about people trying to work in an office where people in a town inhabited by superheroes. It was amazing. Mm. Okay, peace. Let's go back over here. Sorry, I was talking about superheroes. You know me. Woohoo! Let's go back to change house to Hocus Pocus 2. There we go. Oh, the base one. I forgot. Focus, focus. It says DX. It's not. That was supposed to be the good one. Now, the base one is really cool. The reason I like the base house, and I'm not going to lie, I do like Hocus Pocus 1. But this one I like because it's so, the inside is so clean and nice, and I love these stairs with the railings. I love the railings. What? No. I thought it was called, like, I don't remember what it was called. It was so silly. Okay. I'm not sure. Fly. Edit house. Go up here. Ooh, I made it out. For a minute there, I thought I wasn't going to make it out of that house. But I had it wrong. Okay, now I haven't tested this. I'm pretty sure this is 10,000. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually less than 10,000, if I remember correctly. It's actually a deal, the first one. What are you? Why is there suddenly another thing floating up here? What are they doing? Look at all these things. Wait, are these houses that I'm seeing? Is that the base of Galaxy's house over there? That'd be weird. Would that be weird? That can't be it. Oh, no, wait, it went away. Weird. I didn't think we could see other houses. Oh, yeah, look. That's a steel piece. Delete. Well, okay, stop editing. Did she just fold in half? She like swirls down into a little pile every time. Okay, now I gotta find Peace's house. I think it's this blue roofed one. Come here. Squishy, you're being difficult again. Yep, there we go. Did we get? Oh, we got it on the first try. Oh, you missed it. She let me pick her up. Oh, she did? Oh, nice. Confirm. Here you go. Boop. Now, stop ride. Ah, Squishy, really. This morning, I decided I wasn't going to let Squishy throw me. So I got all the way, I touched the absolute ground, I was down there, and Squishy threw me 16 feet in the air to make me land. Squishy is just a booger. Let me know. I still owe you about 1,200. So if you get frisky and if you get desperate and want something in the house from the other house, I will be happy to clone that in for you. So if there's one piece in there, like a character or whatever, I'll be happy to give that to you piece since I only. Somehow I made this house so cheap. Just let me know. Okay, what else we got around here? Oh, it's Guppy's house! I love my little cupcakes. Oh, we gotta see I want to see what she's doing. I'm gonna spy. She's here. She can't stop me. Okay, so this is what... see what I did for her last night? Isn't it adorable? So, I told her she had to make a spectacular house around it. I love Cuppy Cake. She's just my little goofball. Okay. Oh, my house is over here. There's so many houses like this. Okay, anybody else that I'm missing for right now? I don't think so. Oh, there she is. I gotta say hi to her. Mimi, you want up? Want up? Well, you have to come over here. Mimi. Want up? Yeah. Well, it just made it that just the honesty last night of, I'm okay. It's just the bat and the potions cabinet. Yes. Oops, this is my house. Oh, you want the little bat hanging from the wall up top? Is that what you're saying, the teeny little guy? Part 1, right? Yeah, part 1. Okay. Oh, are you bad? She's like, don't touch me! Shelly is convinced that she's going to make Mimi like to be held and picked up. And Mimi says, don't do it! Okay, let's get this one. Here's the potions cabinet. It's really nice. Remember, we will tell nobody. It's a secret. We're all complicit in this secret. But did you die? No, you didn't die. Come on. Come on. Up. Oh, let me resume. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this one. And then I'm going to undo. I'm getting so good at this. I mean, no lie. I'm becoming a supreme being of cloning. Nope, not that house. Only if I get in the right house. The server's probably going, I have never sold this many crooked houses in my life. What is going on? Tell me. This is so much fun. I love cloning. This is awesome. And I like, we all owe Maxie a huge, this was Maxie's idea. So if you ever feel frisky and want to give Maxie some love or a random pet or something like that, that would be a great thank you. Because I didn't think of this. Oh, wrong house. I hope they never fix cloning. I love this. It's so much fun, actually. Like, low-key. I don't know what the thing is, but it's fun. Okay. Squish, I need you to get this bat. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Whee. Hi, little guy. He's like, hi. I'm just hanging out. Being a bat. When I'm on Squishy, I always almost stop ride instead. That little bat's $194. Here I was bragging about how cheaply I build these days. That's a $200 bat. There we go. And let's double check that he made it in. Uh-oh. Wait, wait. This house is, I think he, wait. I think he might be behind this wall. Is he in this? Make sure this is large. Or he's somewhere around here, unfortunately. Okay, he's not there. Did you see if the money went down? He's got to be around here somewhere. He might be on the other side of the wall. Oh, Squishy! Just throw me. Thank you. Feel better about yourself, Squishy? Did you end up outdoors? That's really weird. Did the money go down? Should we try it again? Let me move him to another spot. Because I think he just didn't get cloned in here. Because I did not move this house at all. Wait, never mind. I did. I shrunk it. The bat's upstairs, up here somewhere. I forget. I shrunk this house. That bat has to be somewhere. Well, now it's nighttime. This house is small. I made the other one bigger. Stuff flood. Okay, bat. The bat's probably, let's see, I made it bigger. The bat's got to be somewhere around up here. Yeah, here's the, let me put, okay, it's got to be somewhere around in this area. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll move it and put it in another place. But I'm pretty sure it went in. It could be in a tree. Let me look where that spawned in. Yeah, see, it's going to be, because I made the house bigger, so it's going to be somewhere around here, but up maybe in that tree. Maybe, actually, it might be in a ring. Yeah, double check the rings, too. Yeah. Oh, you found him? Yay! I forgot I made this house bigger. After I put the people in there, I was like, dang, this house is small. So I just made it bigger. There, I saw that for you. Yay! Okay. Exiting. Well, that wasn't so bad, Squishy. At least I didn't bounce this time. Okay. Yay! You are welcome. Oh, Tweena says hi, Shelly.
Hi.
Yay! Oops, that's not my house. Okay, back to Aladdin. We have half an hour. Change house. Sex me down. I need to not sing that song. That's not the right one. It's pink. I know it's pink.
Oh, all they hear is the bad stuff about how I've been sick lately, so tell them I've lost 10 pounds.
Oh, I'm supposed to tell you that Shelly went on her Ozempic and, it made her sick and all that. But she said she's lost 10 pounds already in 2 weeks. So.
No, 1 week. It's been 1 week.
Oh, 1 week. So that stuff's really good. But it does make her not. Juhi is ready for. Oh, Juhi. Oh. Okay. We go back to the houses. I didn't realize Juhi also focus part 2. Oops, sorry, Juhi. Coming. I forgot. I'm doing it. See, look. Ah, you know what Tweena said?
What?
Haha, she's so beautiful in the background.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Hey, Juhi. Maybe she won't look too closely at the house, guys. You think? Yeah. Anyway, let's clone this for you. Secrets. 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 Did I just see Cubby say stomp on Galaxy? What? Hey, Maxie. Okay. Clone selected. Yes. Cell selected. Nope. You didn't. Not you. It wasn't directed. It was the same secret that we're still talking about. Juhi just got here. And now we're cloning our house for her as soon as we figure out which one is which. Is it not that one? Oh, it's a purple one. There we go. Why is why is Cuppy trying to destroy your characters? I need to know. Okay, here's one chunk of change. Whee! Ooh, that outfit's beautiful, Juhi. Whoops, I was going to look at it and then I got punked out. Ooh, that one's pretty. Ooh, very pretty. No! Maxie. Uh-huh. Mm. Okay, let's get the second one. She ain't got nothing on that one. Change house to Focus Focus Part 2. Yay. There we go. Uh. Uh. And we're going to copy this house. It might be a little obvious. Oops. Okay, let's get just this house. For some reason, I just got half the everything. I'm really excited to do the SpongeBob one too, but I'm not going to let you guys see that one until it's done. You don't get to watch me build that one. I might let you watch. I think I'll let you watch me build the characters for the second one. I won't let you do the first part. That way it's secret and it's a surprise. Okay. Clone. Yes. I'm excited. If anybody does add to them or change them or anything, I'd love to see. So let me know if you do. No exception. You are. Purple house. Purple roof. There it is over here. Come on, Squishy. Fly faster, buddy. Oh, I think we're on the ground. That's why. Oh, no, I'm running. That's why, because we're not riding. Okay. Woo! Do I have music going techno? Oh, is it too loud in the background? I'm not listening to it, so let me know if I need to turn it off. Is it too bad? I hear my own music. I split music a long time ago. I assume that went in. No, I didn't check like I'm supposed to. Andrea, let me get over to here. Yes, okay. Let me get you. Now we still have one little piece. Because we were a little over. Yeah. But do let me know if I need to change the music. I don't listen to that music. Why don't you click to friend? Oh, well. Okay. Is this my house? Yep. There's a lot of is this my house going on today. Now remember, today's the 5-hour day, but you get 3 hours this evening. So that's in preparation for TikTok. We're getting close. Well, not close, but we are going to eventually be able to TikTok live here. Clone, yes. Sell. Undo. Exit home. Nope. Doop, doop. Oh, there we go. It's fun driving with a. Well, I could. Oh, but does my thing open up to where? Oh no, see, my friend's thing doesn't open up to where I can see it. It's just behind it. Okay, confirm. Let's just push this back right, and yeah, we'll just. There we go. Oops, not that piece. Oh, agree. We gotta put it away. This way. Uh-oh. Maybe this way? It's real. There we go. No! No! I'll just go in there, and then you can't do that. Come here, Squish. Oh, that's too fancy. That's too fancy. What if I failed and destroyed everything? I guess undo wouldn't. That would destroy anything. There we go. La 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 la. Yay! Okay, Juhi, your house is all together. Congratulations. Thank you for helping me. It is dark in here, isn't it? I love it. It's the Halloween house. Okay. And now back to Aladdin. Okay, did I forget anybody else? Did I forget anybody else? My skin. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go back now to my pink space house. Well, thank you for helping me. Oh, oh yeah, Shh. You're missing a small part of yours. I remember. She's the only one that has proof. We got to get that cloned for you. Okay. Okay, now Squishy, we're going to put me down nice when we get there, right? We're putting me down nice. Look, I'm touching the ground. Stop ride. And Squishy fell on her face. See how it feels? Okay. No. Okay, now we need to fill in this, but we still have, let's put in that stuff first. Oh, let me look at this. Not alternative rock. That's what I'm listening to. Wake me up when tomorrow ends. Okay, so it could have another ball. It goes all the way down to that part of the chin. Sorry, I was flashing the wrong thing again. Gosh. It goes down through here, and that goes down to there. So let's take... Not that. Does he look evil? He still needs his stuff. Okay. Now we need the bottom part of his face. I think not standard furniture. Girl, quit poking weird things. Okay. Um. Oh, I was gonna do music for you this morning, and then I fell asleep. So I will make sure we get music for this done. I think I'll do it tonight. I really want to. I love doing the music. In all honesty, we all know how much I love singing. Music is just my jam. I love music. I dated several musicians. Chad is an extremely talented musician, so I love music. Chad was a drummer. Although this man can, believe it or not, Chad can pick up an instrument and pretty much figure out how to play it. I mean, will say that he can't. He'll say that he's, all that false modesty stuff, but he's really good. Oh, it's the Annie emoji. I love the Annie emoji. It's so Annie. She is the sweetest of the sweetest. Here, you can look at her little face right now. Well, her ears. There, I'll lift her up. Oh, there's Annie. She's like, excuse me. I was sleeping. My dogs are used to me, though. 8 years this woman's been with me, huh, Pants? 8 years we've been together. That's a long time. That's as long as my longest relationship. And this one's better. Um, that doesn't count Chad. Chad and I have been friends for, well, about 23 years now. Okay. Ah? Is that your significant other? Okay, I'm looking for that inflatable. There we go. Aw, I'll have to hear it sometime, if possible. That'd be awesome. And Edgar is one of I love that name. I love Edgar. And if you don't call him Edgar, don't call him Eddie. I have a thing, I hate making nicknames. Like, my first husband's name was Anthony, and everybody called him Tony, but my sister's name is Tony anyway. And so I used to call him Anthony, which drove all of his family crazy. But I'm like, if you named him that. It's so weird to me that you guys hear that clicking because I don't even hear it anymore. It's like my brain just stopped. You just don't hear it when you have one. But because you guys say that, I noticed Queso has a mechanical keyboard, and I listened to his too, and I realized I love his just as much as you guys love mine. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like hearing a real human in a way. Does that make sense? It feels like it makes him seem more real when I'm hearing his clicks. See, I still stand by the fact that I think that this is going to work. I do. Let's try it on the other side at the same time. I didn't try two yesterday. So let's see if we can get what happens to... See, that's up too high. So actually, let's not do that. Maybe... And remember, we still have this circle in here. See, and it went through the circle too. It's not allowed to... We can't block that circle in his throat at all. It has to be left open. Because that's where we're walking through. Ooh, yeah, except, well, we could actually raid at night. I didn't think about that. Because I always leave at night after we're done here and go to cases. So I should just raid him. That would be fun. Oh, Trina, those are modern lamps, is what they're called. The ones that, they have like zero light, but they have glow. It's weird. Like they're the worst lamps ever, but they're great for eyes. They're the ones that look like a black ball, but the black ball lights up. Yeah, that's the only, if you ever need a, like I use this one also for moons in builds because it does give off hardly any light. If you look at his cheeks, you're not getting hardly any light from that at all. Like there's no inherent glow to it, which is nice. Okay, now part of his thing is going to be, what if I tip this backwards now? I hate tipping it backwards, but that's the only way we're going to be able to get that other half down and be able to get another one in here. So we're going to have to do a little bit of Siri wrangling here. So this comes down to here at his jaw. This one should come down to here. So I think this needs to be bigger, honestly. As long as that second half goes under in the sand, I don't care where it goes. That's what I feel. But it can't block that. See, oh, that was blocking it too. Okay. Why does it have this? Ooh, come on. If I make it big enough and push it back enough. Otherwise, I can just build it by hand, and I think that's about what I'm going to do. Yep, boogery. I thought I could get, that's a nice shape, but I just don't, it's not going to work. Okay, let's look for something that's, I mean, taunt me more with pieces I can't use. Okay. Okay, so that won't work. Why don't I just do it with balls? And then I can add something to the ball to make it look longer. Well, first I need a ball. Shapes, plain shapes. There's just nothing else. What if I made a piece? Let's look at these again. Go back. I need to look at their shape a little bit. They are like spokes. See how they're long, or like grapes, or those back there get kind of weird. These can all be balls squished together. When you push balls together, you'll get this shape. These two are different. So let's start here right under the cheek area, and let's do all these balls back, and then we'll know where to put the ear too. So we'll play and get this paused. Oh, I missed the pause. Come on, just turn. There we go. Okay, let's get this, what did I say? Balls. Okay, so let's get these here. Let me look at the size. Let me go back to the front view again. I want to see how wide they go out. Yeah, back a little bit. I missed. See, but even those side ones have spokes. They are long. Oh, wait a second. No, I hate to do that, but oh, rough. I almost feel like donuts would work, but I don't. Let's not. I think I can do it regardless. Okay. So we're going to get this in here. The actual balls themselves start about right here, about right there, because these come down and are touching, and now these start to come out just a little bit and have connectors. So, but I'm looking and to see, let's go back here somewhere. Go round, kitty, spin, cat, spin. There we go. See, man, I really think donuts would work. Okay, just to convince myself that donuts won't work. Gotta convince myself that donuts won't work. If I show myself that they won't work, then my brain will stop thinking about donuts. Well, stop thinking about in-game donuts. I don't think I ever stopped thinking about regular donuts. If if I ever get diabetic, I will be so sad. Although, if I got diabetic, then I could be on Ozempic, and that would be exciting. Man, she's lost 10 pounds in a week. Okay, how do I feel about that? Okay, so let's do it right here before I stick it about against the cat. Okay, so if I do this, so what I think can happen is this. And I feel like if they were stuck, no, get your finger off that button, girl. Mm. Now, Shelly's leaving here shortly. And I'm going to, afterwards, I'm going to take my break. These actually also need to go up at the same time, Andrea. And then tonight, I remember, I'll be back for 3 hours. And I won't build on this. I'm going to go do some other stuff. I have to do some stuff. So you won't miss anything on this. Or maybe you were hoping you were going to miss something on it, but oh, I kind of feel like that's going to work. Boogery. Let me see. Donuts aren't expensive, are they? Like $25, right? Oh, $32. Still not horrible. Not like still cheaper than if I'd done the $1,000 inflatable whatever. Oh no, that wasn't 1,000, only 500. Not cheaper than that. Sorry. Yeah, donuts always pull me out, don't they? They like save me from myself. Oh, see? Now, let's look at this picture again. They go pretty low. So that is if you put a straight line here and a straight line here, they're just about 30 degrees of an angle, I think. So let's look at this from the side, and that's just about, I think that's about right, actually. So let's just clone this. Now, can I take these, go bonk, bonk, bonk? Now, the answer is always no, but I can rearrange them so I have 3 donuts to play with. Sometimes they're in the right thing, but these are not. Okay, let's get these. Or maybe they are. I know. They feel so expensive to me. Like $32 for one piece when I could just do it with a ball. I hate spending money. I am the in real life I'm the same way. If I want to buy something in real life, I will put it in my Amazon cart and I will leave it there for days and maybe a month until I'm sure I absolutely want it. I don't do any impulse buying. I try not to because I know myself so well and I love to impulse buy. So I am just like that. I fight myself always on spending money. I was raised by an old lady who survived the Depression. So I kind of got a little bit of that. Okay, let's see how this looks from the straight. There we go. Straight on. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. This. How do we feel about this? How's this looking straight on? See, once you start to get that mane on, things start to get serious here. They are down a little bit. What if I take these now here? I am too. That's why I started doing that. It's really, I am a huge impulse buyer. So I had to teach myself to do that because otherwise I will. I'll spend money. I do the same thing here in game too. That's why I'm really careful and try to argue with myself because I'll be like, "Oh, that piece is great." But there are other pieces that will work equally well for far less. So I've had to learn to curb my spending in here too. Okay. But that doesn't mean I'm perfect. I do overspend sometimes. Especially like it was Chad's birthday last month. I overspent like a mad creature because there was a Steam sale on games, so I bought him lots and lots of games last month. Okay, let's take this one out. If it's someone I love, oh my gosh, I will spend money on you like it's going out of style. It's never for me. I never spend money on myself. It's always on other people. I'm a weird little egg, I'm telling you. Let's get this in here and I go like this. There we go. Okay, let's see how we feel. And now it's not going to be perfect. Remember, we can only do what we can do. Okay, so this top part needs to go in and behind. Let me look. I'm looking at this. It goes back and in, so I can't see them. Let's turn these in. I've got it in a circle right now. But these actually start to go in like this, and I think they start to flatten. So we're gonna, let's see what we can do. It's not gonna look exact, but let's see if we can get these flattened now. And by flattened, I mean taking these and, are you okay, Shelly? Something here, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it was important. Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes. So that is actually, see what I mean? Let's twist some of these. I was laying them flat this way. Did you see what I was doing on here? I'm taking these and I'm moving them this way so they look a little less round, a little more squished together. Yeah, I know she's having a bad time, so I need to talk to her for a sec. And it comes back to the fact that we need to normalize mental health. It needs to be talked about all the time. Mental health problems shouldn't sneak up on people. If you guys are working together, keep keep conversations regular. Everyone needs to be involved. And if you ever have a child that's upset or things like that, it should be a partnership. You should talk together about what to do. It should be something like that. And but both people should be involved the entire time. So just keep it normalized. Talk about mental health. It's important. The more people who are normalized to it, the more people who aren't worried about it, the more people who are, I mean, that are worried about it, that are working to make sure everybody around them is comfortable, is better. We don't have to live on the status quo. We don't have to do things the way they were always done. We're better. We are so much better than we used to be. So let's keep it that way. Just saying. Okay. How do I feel about this? He does need his ears. That will help quite a bit. But let me see how this is looking. I feel like this is going to be... Oof, it's sticking out too far still. But his cheeks aren't doing the work. Okay, let's push some of these in. They don't get smaller for sure. But let's start pushing these in and under. Nope, that's up. I can tell the difference. Now you know it's one, right? Okay, just making sure. Shelly has to leave early today. Okay, now we can't even see these, but I'm going to push this back here for now anyway. There we go. Yes, Lizzo. If you sub next month again, now remember, next month is SpongeBob, but next month, if you build on it, I will definitely make sure you get a copy of it. But remember, you got to have it ready for me, so you have to have the rest of your Halloween build built. And I want to see that you made some changes, and I want to see that it showed that you learned something from the last time you built. Just so this is a learning lesson. Yes, you really should have. But I'm not doing it to be mean. I'm doing it so the Miss Young Lazo learns a little bit of a lesson here, Miss Ma'am. So I want it to hurt a little bit. This is just so it hurts a little bit, okay? Otherwise, if you got your account back, got everything fixed, you wouldn't learn a lesson at all, right? So that's the way I am. I feel like everybody's got to learn just a little bit from everything they do. So I'm not a millennial participation prize Gen Z Xer. I'm a learn your lessons Gen Xer. Okay, now is the time when I wish we had mirror. We do not. So I'm going to try flipping it. I don't think this is going to work because I had it made perfectly for the other side, but let's flip it and... Why? I think is that a uniquely PC bug? Like where you go to click it and you do it and it spazzes out and lets go and target something else for whatever reason? I feel like it's a PC bug, but I could be wrong. Ooh, see, that's all garbly, but we can fix it. Oh, nice. Well, that's fun. At least they're consistent. Okay, after we get his ears on and we get his, after we get his ears on and we get his, oops, after we get his ears on, there, I can move it from there, it'll look better. And remember, he's also got sand dunes around him that we need to get in here. But after we get his ears on, then we'll be ready to put him in place and start really working on him. Yay. Okay. But I think this is, now all I have to do is make this match. So I think this is a good place to take a little bit of break. Go to the bathroom. get my stuff together and get ready for this evening, and we will have a nice. In the evenings, I'm practice running. I'm going to try and practice run for TikTok, so I'm going to try and keep it my commentary as clean as possible. We are still allowed to talk about mental health. We just don't advocate for, which I would never, but you're not allowed to advocate for suicide and things like that on TikTok, and why would you? So I don't think anything I do is, other than my occasional forgetting and cursing in German. So, okay, well, on that note, guys, gals, and everyone in between, thank you for hopping on with me. I will be back in 3 hours? 4 hours. In 4 hours. And then we'll have a 3 hour term for this evening. And we're going to get this guy done and get chomped. We're going to get chomped. Oh, can you really go through his mouth still? Oh, yeah, he's going to be bigger. I'm like, that's really small. Oh, yeah, he's big. I forgot. Okay, so guys, gals, and everyone in between, I will see you in a little bit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And enjoy your houses. And you better keep building too.